problem with this for a while. Hopefully it goes through. There we go. Okay, hopefully it goes through. There we go. Hi guys, what is up? My name is Kim, also known as IlesGirl3, and we're here to talk some hockey today. Guys, it's been a sad day today. Because this is the first Kim in the Crease where we don't have Islanders hockey. Yeah, what is up, guys? You know what? We got to 6 games, guys. I was calling it over at 3-1. I was calling it over. But we won. We got back in the series. We got 3-2. We were close to grabbing that game 7, but hey. We didn't get there, but you know what? I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I can't be upset. How can you be upset with that run? How can you be upset with that run for the freaking New York Islanders? If anything, we gained respect back to the name. We gained respect back. Yo, the Nuggies lost? Oh. Now I'm even sadder. Nuggies, no! Thank you, Trampoline. I'm glad you liked the room. Yo, Thomas, what is up? But yeah, we're going to discuss some New York Islanders. I'm going to be delving into what I thought about the Islanders in these playoff series, what I felt we could improve as a team altogether. How can we, get that core? How can we get that offensive structure going? And we're going to be talking about that, maybe into some off-season moves, what signings we have to do. So that's going to be a basis of this episode tonight. We're also going to talk about the Stanley Cup Finals, of course, what I'm liking about what they're doing in the Stanley Cup Finals, how I feel about Dallas, how I feel about the Lightning. So we're definitely going to be delving into that. We got a lot of hockey to talk about, so I'm very excited about that. What is up, John Gonzalez? Good to see you here again, brother. I love seeing faces. I love seeing faces I know all the time. Leonard fan. I see Alex Ruane. I see Trampoline. I see Jack. I see Josito. I love seeing those faces I see all the time in my chat. Yo, Thomas, which I can't believe you still come to my stream, brother. But it's good to see those faces that I'm so used to. Oh, of course, Jordan Addy. Yo, for those of you who don't know, Jordan Addy is an OG. He helped me get through my shift at work, so thank you. Oh, man. What is up? IlesGirl2 is sleeping. Yo, thanks so much, Brandon Sikora. That's another name I love seeing. What is up? Go Lightning, says Austin, eh? It's only one game. Like I said, it's only one game. 2 hours, yeah. First time here, loving it so far. Cole, well, we're about to teach you, and Cole, and to every new person in this chat, hello, lovelies, because we hit 2K. Holy crap. Guys, we hit 2K. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry for me being late. I should probably change the time to 10:30, honestly. I know it's really late, but my coworker never comes on time, and so I always get out of work late. So, I probably might be changing the time, but hey, we gotta teach you some tradition, guys. You guys know what this is. So, those of you who don't know, I love Snapple. I'm a huge Snapple fan. And we always do, at the beginning of each podcast, the Snapple Fact of the Day. And so we will be giving you a nice Snapple Fact of the Day right here. You guys ready? I hope you're ready in the chat. Yo, there it is, Leonard fan. There it is, Leonard fan. We get hyped for this. We get hyped for this. And you're about to, we gain some knowledge. How about that? Austin Zepnik, awesome to see you in the chat, man. Snapple hype, exactly. So, hear that pop, we love it. Alright, you guys ready to get edumacated? Alright. Here's your Snapple Fact of the Day. All porcupines float in water. They are buoyant. There you go, guys. Porcupines are buoyant. Yo, yo, yo! There we go. There's the Nuggies command. I love it. Really? Huh? Apparently. All porcupines float in water, apparently. They are buoyant. Due to the air in their quills. There you go. Steven knows a little bit more. Okay, Steven. I was thirsty, Cole, okay? Chug, chug, chug. No, I'm not chugging a whole Snapple. Holy crap. But. No, Nuggies. No, you can do it, Nuggies. I believe in you. Oh. No, I don't, Jordan. But here we go. let's talk about some Islanders. I'm going to talk about their cup run first, how I felt they did in this playoffs, and we're going to go delve in. Guys, if you're an Islanders fan right now, there is no reason to hang your head in shame. Absolutely none. For me, I'm 21 years old, guys. In the first time in 27 years, we saw the New York Islanders go to the Eastern Conference Finals. 27 years. That speaks volumes. And especially to a fan like me, never in my life have I seen that. I have never seen success from this team. The little bits and pieces of success was getting to round 2 in 2016. That's not a lot. And I was happy with that. But now I'm not happy with that anymore. There we go, Sleeping Angels. Thank you for dropping that like. I loved y'all. Thank you for the 40 of you in this chat right now. I appreciate you. But guys, this is the first time, and the Islanders were not expected to go this far. And you have to be proud because not only did they win those 2 rounds, they won 3. It's not the same as those years before. We won 3 rounds. Panthers, Capitals, Flyers. Those are not easy teams. Yo, Bodo Winter, good to see you in here. I am up awful late, but hey, I'm here to do the pod. I'm here to talk Islanders with you guys. You think it needs a 1-4 fire pillar? I'm going to be talking about that messenger of God. I absolutely will be talking about it. Zepnik, we will be talking about your Lightnings. We will be talking about your Lightning boys. And you know what? Yeah, we play with heart. I will always cherish Game 5. I will cherish Game 5. The fact to see that second OT winner by Jordan Eberle, seeing the team celebrate, Barry Trotz excited, Varlamov sliding on his stomach to celebrate with the team. I will never, ever forget that. Ever. It's amazing to me, and I'm so proud to wear these colors. I am so proud to have, that guy on my team. I am just proud. Because I feel like the Islanders, out of all of my life, have finally had the shot to gain some respect. We're not just the easy Islanders. Oh, it's the Islanders? This should be easy. Oh, it's the Islanders? Done. Done in 4. Done in, easy. Done in, sweep, all this bullshit. It's no more of that. The Islanders have gained respect. And that's what I wanted, honestly. It's something I've yearned for. As an Islanders fan, to have some damn respect for my team. To say we are a team to worry about. We are a team in this league that is going to be a cup contender. And damn right. You know what? If you guys remember, Lou Lamoriello and Barry Trotz said they had a 5-year plan. What is this, year 2? Year 2 out of a 5-year plan. They're not done. And yes, there's still some things we gotta clean up. And we saw it very well against the Tampa Bay Lightning. And it was a good learning experience, but you know what? It didn't end in 4. It didn't end in 5. It ended in 6. We didn't just roll over and die. We gave them a series. We gave the Lightning a series. They had to work for that Stanley Cup final, and that's what it has to be like. Clout from HTH? Yo, I don't expect anything from any guys. The fact that John even shouts me out is, amazing to me. Yeah, exactly. It's just that the fact that the Islanders look like they're going to have a bright future. And we still have the young boys coming up. We got Wallstrom. We got Bellows coming up. Those boys have some future ahead of them. And I'm excited to see what becomes of them. And now, all jokes aside, Cizikas got hurt and Pelech. But, now they have time to rest, hopefully become healthy again. And they're not pushing themselves as well as our team's not playing in the playoffs without them. We have a lot to go on. I am super proud as a New York Islanders fan. Any fan right now who's a New York Islanders fan who's ashamed to wear the colors just because they lost, that's a bandwagoner. I'm sorry. That's a bandwagon fan. Just because they lost and now you're just like, I like the Lightning. Don't be a bandwagoner in here. No, there's none of that. Yo, Sorokin. Oh, Sons of Liberty reminded me too. But here's the thing. Sorokin, I'm very excited for Sorokin. If his numbers translate, it's gonna be so much fun to watch. Oh, Bodo, you know who HDH is. But here's the thing. Thomas Grice is no more. I mean, I knew it was coming at the end of this season, but to lose someone like Thomas Grice is... God, it sucks. No problem, Austin. Thanks for coming in. But, Thomas Grice was just someone I really respected on the Islanders. Really, really respected him and his wife, Brittany. Because they were just down-to-earth people. They weren't the blonde hair, you know, trophy wife. Brittany was a real down-to-earth woman who would interact with the fans and just be there for her husband. She was just a real-life person. She wouldn't sit with the wife crowd. She would sit in the stands with the fans. And I respected the hell out of that. They were just down-to-earth people. One of my favorite moments of meeting Islanders was when Thomas Grice was sitting with Tom Kuhnackel. And I made a GIF for Kuhnackel based off of the Coon from South Park. And I was like, do you like South Park, Tom? And he was like, he's like, and Thomas Grice was like, I do. So I showed them the GIF, and Thomas Grice burst out laughing. He would, like, head back, laughing his butt off. And, like, Tom was, like, chuckling. Kuhnackel was chuckling. But Thomas Grice was laughing. He was like, that is good. He's like, that is so good. And it was honestly, like, it made my day. Like, just to make Thomas Grice laugh like that. He's, exactly, a Leonard fan. He is a wholesome guy. And that made my whole day, just to interact with him and him just be like, it's like talking to another person and just enjoying something. I'm always going to remember that moment. Thomas Grice is down to earth, and I don't know if you guys heard, but Thomas Grice also went to Blue Line Deli. Donald Rosner, who's been such a loyal Thomas Grice fan, Thomas Grice and Brittany went to Blue Line Deli and dropped off the signed Grice jersey for him. They just came and they dropped it off for him and they picked up lunch. Like, that is... Yo, thank you, Alex Rain, but that is the type of guy Grice is. To lose someone like that and, like, you know, it's the nature of the business, again. To lose just... I just feel like Grice and Leonard were those guys where it's just like they were down to earth and they were there for the fans. And I cannot thank him enough for the time he spent on the New York Islanders. I'm going to miss him a lot. To make Marner laugh. Yeah, there you go. It was on his Twitch stream, but it was still made my day. Yeah, no, still. Like, just little moments like that where you can have that moment. It means a lot. I'm just going to simplify scoring. What do you think they will do? Yeah, I will definitely be talking about that. Thomas Grice is a great person on and off the ice. Exactly, Josito. That's what you want. A guy who's good on, but also off the ice. And I'm gonna miss him on the Islanders. Honestly. I'm gonna miss him. There's only one Thomas Grice in the world, so I'll respect and love wherever he goes. It's like Yaroslav Halak for me. I love Yaroslav Halak on the Bruins. I do. I still respect the hell out of him. Grice is just, we're not gonna re-sign him, because we have Sorokin. We have Sorokin, so we're not gonna keep 3 goaltenders. It's kind of like the Rangers situation. Yeah, overrated. So that's gonna suck, but Sorokin I'm very excited about, don't get me wrong. I'm very excited to see what happens with Sorokin when he comes over. So yeah, continuing on from that. Let's talk about the problems and why we lost against the Lightning. I would say speed, which could go 2 different ways with speed. I'm gonna go power play, special teams, not the PK. The power play. The power play. The power play. Oh no, senor. Oh god, just no. Not shooting enough. Thank you, Jens. Yo, Jen's in the chat. Yo, she's beating me to it. You were about to eat. You took it right from my lips. So power play, speed, not scoring enough. I would say those are the 3 main... Shooting enough, excuse me. Those are the 3 main ones in my book. And you know what? If you look at it, it's all offense. And you know what? I love Pageau. I love him. I think he was a great acquisition. I think he added so much to our team this offseason. But it's just not enough. It's just not enough. You know, when you look at the Tampa Bay Lightning, they don't have Stamkos right now. It's like us losing Barzell. And it's like, what other names except for, like, Clutterbuck do we have to fill in the shoes? You know, they also have Hedman. They also have Braden Point. They also have Sorelli. They have so many good names on their team that are able to fill that those shoes. I don't see us. We need another big name. I feel like that is going to be in there to take over and just add to that offensive pressure. It's a very difficult situation. I've been seeing a lot of people saying Mike Hoffman. You know, and you know what? I like Mike Hoffman. I think he'd be a good addition, but I don't know if that's enough to get the gears going. On the Lightning, Austin Zepnik, help me out here. Was it Cernak? I know Sorelli is going to be a UFA, but I think Cernak is going to be free on the Lightning, which I think we could possibly go after if cap situation. But the problem is flat cap. Flat cap is not helping us. You don't hear often. Yeah, I know, right, Jens? But yeah. Flat cap is really screwing us here, so we might just be doing just basis re-signings. Honestly. Cernak and Sorelli. Okay, that was right. We need McDavid. Yo, we can get like Eichel. Yo, Eichel come. Offer sheet. But yeah, no. Cernak could be a possible one. I could see possibly coming to the New York Islanders and being a nice addition. Sergachev too. What will happen when Trotz leaves? He better not leave. No, don't leave us, Trotz. But I could see probably getting Cernak. Honestly, that's a name that I think could possibly be a nice addition here. Not Sorelli so much. I heard the Rangers going after Sorelli. But who's leaving the Islanders? I know Grice is. Here's the thing. Signings we need to do this offseason. Matt Barzell is number 1 on the list. Matt Barzell is going to be an RFA. He is definitely going to be offer sheeted. Yes. And that scares the hell out of me. But I think we can re-sign him. I think Matt Barzell has tasted success now. I think that's very tempting to someone like Matt Barzell. And I think it's showing that, you know, we're a team up and coming. We're gonna have a new arena in a year. And we just made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, there's only so little more, you know, there's only one more round more where you're fighting for the cup. So hopefully, you know, and I think I know who Lou is doing, you know? And I think he knows. Yeah. Thank you, Austin Zepnik. You beat me to it. You forgot Pulock. Pulock. I thought Pulock was going out this year too. I thought Pulock was another one. But if it's Pelech and Pulock, like, those guys are fire. Please re-sign them. The problem with Pelech is the injuries and things like that. He's a little injury prone right now. But hopefully we'll be able to re-sign him. Yes, he is. Okay, it was Pulock. Okay. Trying trading Vlad to the Red Wings. I wish. Thank you, Brandon Sikora, for the $2. Yo, thank you. Try trading him to the Red Wings. Oh, I wish we could get rid of Vlad. Oh, that would make life so much easier for us. But yeah, we're gonna talk about this year, not next year though. But yeah, Taves is not priority to me. Do I like Taves? Yes, I think he adds a lot to this team. He scored a goal in the last game. But I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do about Taves. Also, Matty Martz, I believe his contract's expiring as well, which is not ideal. Lad must leave. Facts. What do you have winning the second cup? Who do you have winning their second cup? This is hard, because both teams, I feel like, once they get the gears running, they're both just firestorms of, you know what, I'm sorry, Austin Zepnik. I just hate the biasy. I don't know. Here's the thing, I don't know. Well, I'm very neutral. I am so very neutral. If Dallas wins or if the Lightning win, I am so neutral. I don't really care who wins. But I guess I'm gonna go Dallas because one of my best friends, she loves Tyler Seguin. So I know she'd be really happy if Tyler Seguin won the cup. So I guess I'll go Dallas. Dallas in 6 changed my mind. Damn, a lot of people saying Dallas. DiPietro's contract. For first 7th round. Yo, I wish. My stepdad went to school with Tyler Seguin. There you go. Tyler Seguin is overrated. I guess, that is a fair assessment. Tyler Seguin really hasn't done much in these playoffs. He really is not a playoff contender. Tyler Seguin really just shuts down in the playoffs, and I have no idea why. But my best friend loves him, so. Austin Zepnick is a Lightning fan, yes. No, that's, Austin, no, Zepnick? Yeah, he's a Lightning fan, right? Am I stupid? I thought Austin Zepnick was a Lightning fan. Do I like the Canes? Not really. They always kick our butt. But yeah, no, I'm very excited for Game 2. No, I'm a Vegas fan. Okay. I'm thinking Cebulski. I'm thinking Austin Cebulski. No, I'm a Vegas fan. Okay. Zepnick, Vegas, Cebulski, Lightning. Kim, do you think we could realistic trade for? That's the hard part, John. I don't think we can realistically trade for much. Honestly. Unless we get rid of Wallstrom or Bellows. And I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to get rid of them. Will I stream Game 2? I can't. I have class until 9 o'clock at night. So if I wanted to stream the game, I would be like in third period. I would have to do like third period only. Because I have class until 9 o'clock. If you want me to, I'll do a third period. No problem, Bodo, but yeah, no, he's a Vegas fan. Zepnick is Vegas. I was Rangers division. I see Rangers winning the division. King Carl, I would say too soon. Too soon, King Carl. They have to develop. A lot of people forget. They just think, oh, we got love, instant win. You know what? That's what the Devils thought when they got freaking Jack Hughes. And look how good the freaking New Jersey Devils did. You guys gotta remember, just because you get a really good young player doesn't mean they're ready for the NHL. You have to develop. You have to gain that chemistry. You have to gain these lines. I'm not being biased. I'm just being biased. The Devils had no goalie, though? Okay, well... Up in the air with the... I know they have Shesterkin, but is Shesterkin really that solid? I don't know. Rangers are up in the air. They need to develop. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They need a few years before you're going to say the Rangers are going to be top of the league. You have to give the Rangers a few years to develop their younglings. Look at New Jersey. You're not always going to get an Austin Matthews. I know a lot of people want that from Loft, but I don't think he's just going to be a Connor McDavid on that team. Connor McDavid is rare. Wayne Gretzky is rare. You're not always going to get it. You guys be tripping. Hello, Zane. How are you? By 2022. Yeah, I can see it around there. 2022, 2023. Rangers are going to be, definitely, they have the, team income. What? I think Laugh is going to be a Connor McDavid, not gonna lie. We'll see. Let's see. Everyone thought Jack Hughes was like, oh, Jack Hughes, oh, it's gonna be amazing. And then look what happened. Keep up the education. Keep up the great work. Playoff season, we'll keep in touch. Peace out, Bodo. Thanks for stopping in, man. Good to see you. Oh, they have the same problem. No goalie. Yep. No, and you know what? The Rangers, I really, really believe this, and I'm going to say it now. Lundqvist is retiring. Lundqvist is retiring. Rangers put it out there. They're not going to keep 3 goalies. I think this is the time where Lundqvist closes the book, and he's going to say thank you, but I'm leaving. And he's going to pass on the torch to the 2 younglings on the team. And, it's a huge blow for Rangers fans. And, you know what? I feel like the whole league, because I think the whole league respects Lundqvist. Yeah, you don't want to see a trade or a buyout, obviously. And I don't think Lundqvist would accept a trade. I don't think Lundqvist said he doesn't want to be traded. He wants to end his career as a New York Ranger. So I'm really calling it that he retires. I really do. So far because they have an amazing D goalie. Definitely. Short on offense, but, and that's the thing where I feel like if we had that offense, we would have been in the Stanley Cup Finals right now. Islanders need to clean up their offense and power play. No doubt. We need to have a more shoot-first mentality. But I just don't think that's in Barry Trotz's narrative, which is a problem. Lundqvist should retire, yeah. Hank is a loyal Ranger. Facts. He is. And Svechnikov is the best thing. I'm excited to see him healthy and back in the league. Definitely. Svechnikov doing some more, more lacrosse-style goals. John. Happy 30th birthday to John Tavares. Yes, I forgot it's his birthday today. Yeah, happy 30th birthday. He hit the 3-0. 3 decades. There you go, John. They let down guard. Hey, it's John, says Austin Sednick. I just need to fix defense after a goal. Yeah, and you know what? I think Scott Mayfield put it perfectly, is that the most critical moments of defense are right after a goal. And that was like when they scored 2 in like a minute something. And I was like, yay! Yeah. John Tavares is already 30. 30 and with a few more years left to go. Ah, Mr. Svechnikov. What's up, John? Hey! Yo, I'm sorry I missed your stream yesterday. I was at work and I felt bad. Yo, John / Hot Take Hockey in the house. Yo, I know John's going to be streaming the game tomorrow, guys, so definitely check out Hot Take Hockey for tomorrow's game. You know he's going to be giving you that awesome play-by-play. Ouch, John. Ouch. But yeah, you know he's going to be there for that awesome. But the Islanders just need to fix that offense. You know, I think Pajot was a great step. Here's the thing. Pajot was a stepping stone in the right direction. So let's continue that. Let's see how far we can go. I want to see what Lou is going to be able to do this offseason. But right now, priorities for me is re-signings. I know this flat cap is totally kicking us in the ass. We're going to see what he can do. But Barzell to me is number 1. Keep Barzell, please. Please keep Barzell. Don't let another beautiful star slip through our fingers. Barzell, Pellick need to stay. Need to stay. Taves is up in the air, and I think Matty Martz too is very up in the air at the moment. I think it's going to come down to what are the contracts, what's it going to be. So it's going to be interesting. Would you see the Islanders beating the Stars? I don't know. The Stars are a very, very offensively talented team. And you saw, Lightning are the same way, and you saw what happened with the Lightning, but I don't know. I don't know if we could. Especially since, I don't know. I don't know if we could have, honestly. I don't think so, says Thomas. I don't know. I think it would have gone to a tough series, but I think Dallas would have won. But, yeah, no, we can't afford Line. That's, no. We cannot afford Line. Give Barzy the biggest contract he's forced to say. Well, I don't want to force him, but kind of want to force him. Please stay. Otherwise, I gotta take this down. And that would make me sad. Must revenge the death of 8-2. Honestly, that game was just an outlier, too, because we had no sleep and the Lightning were just chilling for a week. Yeah, true. It just sucks. It does suck. But I'm honestly so proud of the Islanders' run. I'm so proud of how far they were able to go. Those are my boys. Those are my Islanders, and I'm so freaking proud. The Kovalchuk Neon. King Carl. Yeah, not at the moment, King Carl. I don't know. Lou's great, but he loves overpaying vets. So, yeah, Leo Komarov. Leo Komarov. I know Andrew Ladd is not his dude, but, Andrew Ladd needs to go. Oh. No, not Boychuk. Not Boychuk. I love Boychuk. Don't do it. I could see possibly trading Letty, though. Go to a game in Tavares. Yeah, no, Josito. We kind of laugh at those people who come to the Coliseum and who still wear Tavares. Honestly, though, people who come to the Coliseum and still wear Tavares jerseys, it lets us know that you haven't been following Islanders. We will move contracts out this offseason. Don't be surprised if the Parise... Please don't give us Parise. Please don't. I really don't want Parise. I know everyone's like, well, Parise's so good. I heard he's horrible in the locker room. And I heard his contract is horrible. Horrible. I hate the Parise. I do not want Parise's contract. I literally was talking with, I don't know if Jen's is in here, I was talking with her about how Parise really sucks in the locker room. He's egotistical. That's what I've heard. We don't need that in our locker room. No thanks. No thanks. Next. And again, it's another bad contract. Why are you going to trade a bad contract for a bad contract? No. Yes, Overrider, yes. But it's still a bad contract. I don't know if Parise's going to be that saving grace. Parise's not going to be a saving grace. My hair keeps falling out, so screw it. Oh. Lad is useless, yes. Okay, I can see it that way, John, if you're going to say about usefulness. I guess. And I could see Parise over, like, Leo Komarov. That would be a big help. Parise is a locker room cancer. Do you think Barry Trotz would be able to, like, straighten him out, per se? Like, straighten him out, per se? Kind of give him the welcome to Parise is a no-no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like, you don't like John Cooper? He's brought his team to the Stanley Cup Finals, and Trotz respects him. You think Trotz can straighten him out? Torts or Trotz? We need Mike Hoffman, but we can't pay him. That is really useful with TikTok. There you go. There we go, guys. That is useful. TikTok. No, yeah, Torts could definitely he can straighten any player out. Torts doesn't take crap. That's for sure. It's on pace for like 65 points. Parise's cap is cheaper than Lad, and Komarov. Keep that in mind. John, don't go. Why are you selling this to me, John? How am I feeling right now? Exhausted. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I came into this exhausted. It's hard getting back into, like, the school grind and trying to, you know, do this for you guys. I'm sorry if I seem like a little lackluster tonight. I'm trying to keep up the energy. I want a Nylander from the Leafs. I don't think we need a player like Nylander, and I know the Leafs definitely. Right, it's all good. But yeah. Who John Cooper is coaching? No, yeah, he's coaching the Stanley Cup, like facts. School 2 days in a row, rough. I had 2 in-school days in a row. No school in New York City until October? That's not fair. Philpilla fell off a cliff this year. Well, Jack, look at the team he's on. I'm sorry, but he's not getting any help on the Red Wings. I was one. That one. Term is bad, but there's not many other options. How to get rid of Lad contract. Yeah, exactly. If that's like the one thing I would say at Parise, at least we would get rid of Lad and his contract. But like Parise's isn't that much better. But what part of New York do I live in? The island. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. Exactly. It's a way to get rid of that no movement clause in the Lad contracts BS. And, like, I love Andrew Ladd. I bet he's a sweet guy, but on the ice, he sucks. John Cooper is demands his Zane. Red Wings are the best team in the NHL. What do you mean? Cup contender. Here, Vegas wants to go for Pietrangelo. Vegas wants to go for Pietrangelo. Okay. Find that interesting. I did not hear that Vegas was in the talks for Pietrangelo. And of course, the thing you always hear is like, I love seeing the Leafs fans underneath when they said the St. Louis Blues had stopped talks with Pietrangelo, and you just see all the Leafs fans, welcome to Toronto, welcome to Toronto. I'm like, I don't know about that. The package to get great players such as Wild, Aho. Yeah, no, I'm very excited to see someone like Bodie Wild. I haven't seen much from him in the AHL. Obviously, can't see any more because there is no AHL season. I hope that starts back up with the league because I would love to see someone like Bodie Wild. Even Thomas Hickey is down there, which I think is kind of funny. But also Bolduc. I really want to see him play. I don't know anything about Salo either, honestly. Iserman needs to straighten up. Sign Hall, sign Petrangelo, sign Holtby. Damn. It's a lot of signs. Sorry. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Darkness. I know all the Blues fans are freaking out now about Petrangelo. I know that feeling. No, we're not signing Hall. The Islanders are not going to sign Taylor Hall. That's not happening. He is the cap, too. I think Holtby is definitely leaving. Oh, yeah, I think Holtby is definitely going to leave. Absolutely. That's not a doubt in my mind. I really think you're going to see Holtby in another team soon. And you know what? Something like the Leafs, there's a lot of goalies going in the market this offseason. I think the Leafs should definitely target down one of them. Holtby is gone, yeah. Blues fans, you want to talk about it? The Islanders need to get younger. We're getting there. We're getting there. Dobby to Detroit? No. Sorry, Dobby. Dobby. I don't care about Hudobin. We have the better Dobby. No, we don't. I'm sorry, Emily. Oh, God. Yeah, your poor Leafs. Honestly, I feel bad. Your Leafs. Your Blues. Oh, that one killed me. Alright. Let's talk about the Stanley Cup Final. This matchup. I don't think anyone... If anyone had this in their bracket, God bless you. But Dallas Stars, which really surprised me, versus the Tampa Bay Lightning, which did not surprise me. Tampa finally didn't choke. They finally got through the Stanley Cup Final. Now it's about just finishing it out. I think, determine of how they played against the Islanders. I think they're a really sound team. They just gotta watch out a few times. Just stupid mistakes are their downfall. They are their own downfall, and sometimes the Lightning will do that. And they gotta cool their tempers. Let's talk about Maroon. And the Maroon incident in Game 1. They need to chill. What is wrong with the freaking Lightning? And just, I'm sorry, but kind of acting like children. Yo, why did Maroon have to, why, you're in the Stanley Cup Finals? What the hell? What the hell, Maroon? I get you're pissed, but don't shoot the puck at the offending player's bench. He deserved that penalty. He deserved it all the way. What are you doing? It's stupid moves. It's just like watching Kucherov go after Pajot's freaking two-handed slash against Pajot. And you know what? I watched Steve Dankel's video, his Dangits, and he talked about that Kucherov hit. And you know what? I thought Steve Dangle made a brilliant point when Kucherov did the two-handed slash on Pajot. Why not? Why not? It's the end of the game. They're about to lose. You're gonna get a penalty? Fine. It's the end of the game. They lost anyway. Who cares? You think he's gonna get suspended? You think player safety's gonna do anything? Ha! That's a laugh and a half. But he's right. Why can't Kucherov do that? He goes and hurts a player? Well, oh well. He gets fined? Oh well. Pay it off. Who cares? They got plenty of money. It was a fantastic point by Steve Dangle. Why can't they? It doesn't hurt them in the next game. It's ridiculous because it's sad how right he is. And it's like someone like Maroon, I know it was the end of the second period and they were down 3-1. But it's just ridiculous that these players can have hissy fits. They're having hissy fits on the ice and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How about stop having a hissy fit, pull your big boy pants up, and go out there and score a freaking goal? If that was my team, if that was my team. Trade Letty, Komarov, getting rid of Vlad. That would be great. Crease and Hoffman in lines. Oh. Yeah, John, that actually looks pretty dope, actually. That looks pretty damn dope. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I would be down for those trades, honestly. I would be down to do that. Yo, John, you want to be an Islanders GM? But yeah, no, exactly. Pull your big boy pants up, stop throwing a hissy fit, and be a big boy and score a freaking goal. You want to feel good? Score a goal, win the game. Done. Stop throwing a hissy fit because they were better than you. So man up and be better than them. Done. Work twice as hard. Go for those pucks. Talk to your team in the locker room. Get them fired up. Don't have a hissy fit on the ice. Yeah, John should be hired as a GM, honestly. Ridiculous. How old is Mourn? How old is Mourn? I want to look this up. How old is Mourn? And he's having hissy fits on the ice. I'm curious. Patrick Mourn is 32 years old. 32 years old. It's not his first rodeo in the NHL. Everyone knows that. And he did what he did. It's just pathetic. It's pathetic. What was the Snapple Fact? Porcupines float in water. But what about the cap? That'd be a nice offense. Hello! Finnish Mafia owns Dallas. My prediction for the Stanley Cup Finals was right. Oh, really? NHL Ace, I give you props, because I did not have Dallas. I did not have Dallas. It's just so sad to see, you know, a player, like a veteran player like that, just throw a hissy fit, just like Kucherov did. It's like the Lightning are full of babies. They're full of babies. 50 likes up in here. Thank you guys so much. I see 45 in the chat. Yo, guys, thank you so much for dropping that like, coming into the stream and just saying hi. If you came for a minute or two, I appreciate you in the chat. Thank you. Yo, Salty Wings and Hughes fan. I love seeing you change your name, Elephant. Aladdin, the 7th round pick. I would take that. Sorkin for Calder. That would be cool. That would be damn cool. But, you know, I'm excited to see Sorkin. I really hope he's you know, the best thing about this, going so far in the playoffs, is that he's had plenty of time with Mitch Korn, especially, to get acclimated to NHL ice, so that when he comes in, let's say, Barry Bettman. Gary Bettman was saying that the league should start January, I think. January, he said, which I'm like, because I wanted it December 1st. But he said, like, January, so when Sorkin comes in January, he's going to be ready to go. And I'm excited about that. I think what Barry Trotz is going to do is he's going to start off Varley, play it safe, and I think, like, when Sorkin, you know, sits on the side a bit, he'll get his chance, like, the second game or something like that. Yo, Snazzy, everyone's hoping that. I hope Pavelski gets a cup. Yeah, it would be very Sharks. It would be very San Jose Sharks for Pavelski to leave and then win the cup with his new team. That would be very San Jose Sharks. When does free agency start? Not quite sure. Depends on how long the Stanley Cup playoffs go. Back, what's up, Overrider? Sagan needs to score when they need him the most. Yeah, Sagan is just, he disappears. Like Jordan Addy was telling me about this. Sagan disappears in the playoffs. He doesn't like point production in the playoffs for some unknown reason. October 78, can't remember which one. I couldn't remember exactly what day free agency is. I'm not sure. Will make transition easier. Yeah, exactly. And I think, you know, Varlamov's there. They both got the Russian ties. You know, he's definitely going to be there for him. I feel like Varlamov's going to be great at acclimating Sorkin. I think the Canucks will make the conference final next year. Ooh, that's a big... You know what, NHLA should write about this year. You could definitely be right about next year. I don't know so much of the conference final. Maybe. You know, you want to see a team improve but year by year. Who knows? You know, that no one expected the Islanders to make the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, I would love to see the Canucks make the Western Conference Finals. I think that would be awesome. Russian buds. There you go. Hey, you know. The Russian duo. There you go. Never forget the Isles could have had him. Thanks for the reminder, Josito. Not like it kills me. Oh no, Sons of Liberty is nowhere. Nowhere. Yeah, you said Vancouver was a dark horse. Yeah, no, yeah, you did. I said Arizona. Sadly, they didn't go as far as I would have liked, but that was mostly freaking goaltender kicking ass. I have to admit it, I was wrong about Varley. A lot of people were shitting on Varley, and I told you guys, he's really something else. I love Varley. I just bought Rounders of the fans. Yes Man Outfitters has a t-shirt of Varley sliding on the ice, and I bought it right away. I love... thanks, Chase. Blues broke San Jose. I'm very proud. Emily. Oh, man, that got me. If the Leafs get Petro, if the Leafs get Petro, that's just gonna be... You know what would be funny? If the Leafs get Petro and they still can't score. I'm sorry, John. Nashville Ultimate 2021 Dark Horse. Here's the thing with the Leafs. They just gotta improve the backside. They gotta improve goaltending and defense. They really, really gotta improve that. Varley is impressive. A 12-year contract. Yo, Dubas does that, and I know fans would be howling. Right now, I just want Petro stuff. Emily, they broke off, apparently, you know, Pietrangelo, yeah, like, apparently they broke off contract talks with the Blues. I don't know, Emily. I don't want to be the one to be like, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen, but I don't think it's going to happen. No, Chase, no. Kim, do you think Blue trade into the first round? No. We lost our first round. We lost our first rounder to Ottawa because of Pajot. But you're saying we'll trade to go into the first round, like get a first round pick? Is that what you're asking? Maybe. I don't know if Letty can get a first rounder. I don't know if that's a thing. You at least get to keep that third. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so yeah. I don't know a team that's going to be really willing to give up that first round pick, especially how deep the draft is this year. So I don't really see it happening. If he could get that done, I think that would be awesome. But we have Sorkin, so we good. No, with that, just because we have Sorkin does not mean we're good. We need offense. We need offense. Isles mock trades. See, that is not my forte. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is not my forte. I'm probably gonna get my friends together. If I'm gonna do like an Islanders mock trade video, I'll probably get my friends of hockey who know much more than I do about mock trades and get them to talk a little bit about it on my channel if you guys would be down for that. Because those are not my forte. I'm gonna be honest with you. Looking for trades, looking for possible, you know, I know what we need, but finding the right fit is what my friends really keep me up to date. We just can't do it. Petro to Vegas. Yeah, I've seen that. Jeez, I don't know about that, though. Hey, Chicago Blackhawks fan. Yeah, Sleeping Angels. Sleeping Angels is a Chicago Blackhawks fan. I love mock trades. I know you do, John. Anyone who gets Petro will love him. Yeah, exactly. Anyone who gets Pietrangelo, like, how do you not love Pietrangelo? Honestly. He's a great asset, I feel like, to any team. There he is, Sleeping Angels. Wait till next year. When are returning to the island? Starboy. No. It's not gonna happen. Islanders have their two goalies tandem set up. It's tight. It's locked. There's no way Robin Leonard could possibly return to the island. I hope he finds a permanent home in Vegas, honestly. I really do hope he finds a permanent home in Vegas. I think he proved himself. Any Vegas fan who blames Leonard for the loss, like, go watch Urinating Trees video. Any Vegas fan who blames Leonard for the loss is out of their minds. It's out of their minds. But I really, you know, as they were saying, there were speculations of a 5-year deal possibly with Leonard, so I hope he does find a home with Vegas. I will be there to support him all the way. King stays in Boston. Chara retires. Yeah, I could see Chara retiring too. We could say possibly Chara and Lundqvist retiring this offseason. Blackfern. Neeland. I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is, honestly. Chara retires at 100. Yo, he's the new Yager. There you go. He's the new Yarmir Yager. Is he still playing in Europe? Yo, Mike B coming in with the 2 saying, what did you think about the Sabres getting Stahl? Poor Minnesota fans. Poor Minnesota fans. I thought I think Stahl's a great addition to the Sabres. I think he's going to be a great addition playing as along Jack Eichel and things like that. But, yo, did anyone see Eric Stahl's video that he did for the Sabres? His mouth was saying how excited he was, and his eyes were saying, help me, help me. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. I felt so bad for Eric Stahl. He's the good Stahl brother, and I feel so bad, man. Leonard back to Chicago? I don't see that happening, honestly. Who's the better orange and blue? Well, McDry, who got farther in the playoffs. Yeah, no, the video looks like he's in pain. The video looks like he's in pain. I think it was a good acquisition for the Sabres. I don't know why the Minnesota Wild did that. Oh. It's so bad. Jordan Attic, can you blame him? Because I want Leonard back to Chicago. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Leonard would go back to Chicago. Honestly, because, like, here's the thing. Like, they couldn't get talks out in Chicago. Well, I don't see it happening in a second time. I really think he's going to be staying in Vegas. I'd be very surprised if Leonard moves again. Love Stahl. Stahl SOS. Sending out an SOS. I always tease my brother because I am a Leafs fan and he's a Canucks fan, and we live in the GTA. Oh, man, that must be a fun sibling rivalry. Oh man, you must get on each other all the time. That's fun though. I see Leonard either going to Vegas or Anaheim. Interesting, Anaheim. How am I doing? I'm very tired, but I'm okay, Jared. I'm here. I'm here to talk to you guys. We got about 10 minutes left. I'm here to the very end, baby. Caps make a cap dump, get Leonard. I don't know about that, but I would love to have him back on the East Coast. I would love to have him back on the East Coast, man. If he goes back to an East Coast team, I'd be like, I'd be sad because he's a very hard opponent, but if I could go to a game, like, very close, I'd be like, yes. Braden Point played the Lightning, won against the Islanders, and every game they did, they lost. Yeah, no, honestly, I noticed that too, AJR. Like, I noticed that too, that Braden Point, every time he was in the game, I was like, we are screwed. But here's the thing, Braden Point was their #1 point producer. No pun intended. Braden Point lived up to his name. He brought the bacon, he brought the points. Maybe it's just, that change in confidence in the team. You have back your best player, you're gonna play damn well, I guess. Nice choice, Chicago Hawks. He was way too fast, yeah. Braden Point is just on a different level of hockey. Braden Point on point. Yeah, exactly. It's like, how do you not make the stupid jokes? Which do I hate more? I love getting this question. Which do I hate more, Leafs or Rangers? If you're gonna talk about just like hockey rivalries, Rangers, definitely. But honestly, I was at work tonight. And I'm wearing my Islanders mask, and I was with a Ranger fan, and we had a great conversation about the playoffs, about everything going down, and that's what we agreed upon. Like, the rivalry's fun, we'll have fun, but at the end of the day, we're both hockey fans. So let's just enjoy, each other's presence, Varlamov and Pulak for Leonard and Nate Schmidt. Yay or nay? Ooh. Can I switch Varley and Leonard and just keep Pulak and Schmidt? Yeah. Nah, I would want to keep Pulak. I love Pulak. Nate Schmidt, I don't know much about. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know much about Nate Schmidt. I know he's a good defenseman, but to have Leonard back. Oh, to have Leonard back. Oh, I would kill to have Leonard back. I'd probably just trade it to have Leonard back, honestly. Oh, I miss Leonard. Accused of cheating. Oh, good. Oh, now I know why I know that name so much. I do remember the cheating scandal. Oh, to have him back. I know, Leonard fan, I know. It does hurt. Now you feel my pain, Sleeping Angels, of not having Leonard. Nate Schmidt is okay, shouldn't. Oh, I would kill to have him back on Long Island. I would kill to have Leonard back. It's not even funny. Oh. My heart's been breaking so many times. Underperformed in this last game against Tampa because he really looked he didn't look really good in my opinion. Barzell, honestly, I think he did the best he could. Does he, like, did he do all of his possession, you know, dance around the team stuff? No. Maybe he could have performed a little bit more, you know, possibly. You know, everyone has a bad game here and there, but, you know, like, Barzell, it's not like he does a lot of point production. It's not like he scores, he's, like, the main goal scorer. So, you know what, I didn't really, he was kind of neutral to me. I wasn't mad at him, per se, but I wasn't impressed by him. I would say he was pretty neutral. But honestly, the Barzell line, Lee, and that first line, though, did come through, I felt, a little bit more towards the end of the playoff series. The only thing that kills me about Game 6 is that Nelson had a freaking breakaway and shot it right at his chest. Nelson had that breakaway, and we could have gone to Game 7. That's the only thing that I regret and, like, wish we could have a do-over. Nelson breakaway. That's the only thing that kills me about this series, honestly. You like Shen, right? Jordan Natty. Brock Nelson's not a bust, but it just sucks that they can't finish on those 1v1s. Laheener for Bo? You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Will the Hawks re-sign Kubalik? I think I'd see them re-signing Kubalik. Nobody Nelson, what is it? What is a deke? Yo, Nelson was great these playoffs. Honestly, the Nelson Bailey Beauvillier line was really, really good. Jordan Natty putting in the Nelson. I see you. I see you. The Pilgrim. O'Reilly's the best hockey player in the world today. Ah, man. But yeah. McDry, far from it. Barzell is a No. Leafs go. Got Lafreniere. They should have been traded for Mario, a good D man, and get their cap space. I don't even know who. Lafreniere? I don't know. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. I'm really tired right now. I'm probably reading that wrong. Patrick Kane for Varlamp? No. Patty Kane is a real force, but we need our solid goalie. And Sorokin's not ready. We need our solid goaltender. Varlamov is that. I'm not willing to give up a solid goaltender for Patty Kane. John Tavares for 17 Flamingos. Why do I call him the Pilgrim? I'm glad you asked that, Jack. So the Pilgrim was a name I came up for Brock Nelson many, many years ago. Because when I saw Brock Nelson's face in his picture, I went, wow, he looks like, if you guys know, like the farming picture of, like, the guy and his wife with, like, the pitchfork, I was like, damn, he looks like a pilgrim. And, like, everyone was like, what? I was like, Brock Nelson looks like a pilgrim. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, guys. Come on. That is a pilgrim. Give him a hat and a little pitchfork, and he's a pilgrim. So my nickname for him became the Pilgrim, because I was like, come on. Kim, I think you are being rated. No, I'm not. But you're not wrong. Thank you. But, like, I just created that nickname years ago, so every time he scores, I just post little dancing pilgrims, and I'm like, the Pilgrim! Because he looks like a little pilgrim to me, so, I don't know, that became my nickname for him. I know some people picked it up, but I love it. I have fun with it, honestly. I honestly have fun with it. What is that picture of Nelson as a pilgrim? Yes. Yes, it is. I made that years ago. Oh, jeez. But yeah. First, no. Obi needs to lead Washington? I don't see why he would. I think he's going to end his career as a Cap. We call Nelson Woody from Toy Story. Oh, man. If catching him straight from the Hawks, I would cry. I know you're probably... Yo, he's the star of the Hawks. I would understand why you would be upset, man. What do you think of Chris Simon? I don't know much about Chris Simon to give a judgment about him, honestly. Screaming Yanni Gord for Thomas Grace. No. Brock Nelson is a one-season wonder. No, we have Brocktober for a reason. We have Brocktober for a reason. That's because he comes to show up. Yo, Brocktober is a real thing. And he came back in the playoffs and it was like new Brocktober. Simon was a goon. Tavares back with the Islanders. The Captain Marvel's critical reviews. Gotta go to bed next stream? No problem, Overrider. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you staying in here. And actually, you guys just showed me. We hit our hour mark. So anything last, I'm going to read these last comments. Oh, God, no. Sean Avery can suck it. Tarasenko will probably retire before his contract ends. Maybe. He's our franchise. He is your franchise, boy. Do you think the Suzuki is on the trade block? No! Don't you dare put my Suzuki on a trade block. Don't you dare. Suzuki will never leave. Don't you dare. It's not going anywhere. No. Shut up, Jordan Addy. But yeah. John made fun of me about this, but I think it's true. I love saying this at the end of my stream, so shut up, John. But, guys, being a fan is just showing it in any way that you can. Your teams would not be who they are without fans like you supporting them. So thank you for joining me for this podcast. Put in the chat your favorite teams. Let's go Islanders, let's go Rangers, let's go Blackhawks, let's go Lightning, let's go Dallas. Put your predictions in there. Have fun, blow up the chat. It's been awesome to talk to you guys tonight. My name is Kim, also known as Owlscar3, and I want to thank you for joining this Kim and the Crease podcast. Guys, you guys make my night. Thank you for talking some hockey with me. I honestly missed it when I lost my Islanders hockey. I love seeing the chat blow up. Look at the beauties. Look at those beauties. I love you guys so freaking much. But guys, thank you. Good night. I will see you soon. You guys make me very, very happy. But yeah, I will see you next Sunday, 10 p.m. We're going to be talking, who knows, maybe we'll have a Stanley Cup champion. So, it's going to be an interesting week. Very, very interesting week. But, love y'all. Good night.